Today we're gonna look at day 2 of the S we opened yesterday. It's really worth a revisit because, as we said, it's a very natural wine, nothing added, no sulfur, no filtration, no fining. It's got sort of this turbid, really look, but it was it felt like coming down out of the earth, and we thought, maybe some of the bouquet and some of the flavors would change over time because it needs a lot of aeration. So here we are, day 2. The color hasn't changed. It's still kind of thick and maybe muddy, but in a way that's appetizing, I think. The bouquet has lost any fuzziness. It's really now much more fruit, red fruit, sour cherries, which I don't know if we talked about yesterday, but that's now much stronger. There's also this pepperiness that you get from nice Syrah, not the Côte Rôtie, but like the Saint Joseph, the ones that are a little bit more vigorous and fresher, so to speak. So definitely lots of green peppercorn. Let's taste it. Still a little mouth puckering, but it's different. I really, again, I like that. And as we said before, it's really good with food, and it's kind of you get that because nobody tried to round any of the edges, or nobody tried to process it. It's just the way it comes out of the vine. You got the pepperiness, you got the sour cherries, you got the freshness, sort of sharpness cuts straight through, and that's where that puckeriness comes from. You don't feel any particles. I think the turbidity is not really because there are particles in there or whatever. It's just the darker color of the wine without necessarily any sediments in it. It's just the way it ends up looking, and filtration really takes a lot out of the wine that you can't even see. Anyway, very nice. I think this is something that maybe the next time I would open a couple hours ahead of time, and I wouldn't have to worry about waiting until the next day. And then have more of these, and I'll be enjoying them. Cheers.